Hello everybody, welcome back to SP Pictures, and today we are going to be doing my top 5 least favorite and favorite LEGO Minecraft mobs. Now, before we start this video, I'd just like to remind you that this is my opinion, so if you disagree with anything that I say or think, then that's okay. My opinion is not official. These aren't the official top 5 worst and best mobs. It's just my opinion. So don't get too mad if there's something that you disagree with, alright? I'm just doing this for fun. Alright, first we're going to start with my top 5 least favorite mobs. And coming in at 5th place would be a villager. Some of you might disagree with me, but that's fine, like I said at the beginning. The reason I don't really like this is because I don't know if it's supposed to be like a nitwit or if it's supposed to be a farmer, because if it's a farmer, it should wear a hat, but it leads me to believe that it's a nitwit because there's just like nothing, but then it's got a badge on it, and nitwits don't get badges because they don't have jobs. Here is what a nitwit should look like without anything, and then the farmer would just have like a hat, and there's no hat on this. So this is from the bee farm set, and yeah, I'm just kind of confused about that. That's why this is in 5th place. But the design is nice, the coloring is pretty good. That's why it's in number 5 and not closer to the front. Anyway, let's move on from that. Coming in 4th place would be the axolotl. This is one of the more recent sets from the Guardian battle, and it comes with 3. One of them's yellow, one of them's blue, and then there's this one. But I chose this one because this is like the original axolotl, the pink one. Now, the reason that this is in 4th is because, first of all, it's got a mix of light pink, like this, and dark pink. Like the tail should have a dark pink outline, and these right here, these weird horn thingies that stick out, should be a darker magenta color. And so I can't really tell, like there's supposed to be a horn thingy coming out here and here, and then like another frill thing coming out on this side, but they made it just like one giant frill on its head, so it's kind of hard to tell. And its legs, it just goes straight to the feet. It doesn't do actual legs like in this picture right here, where it's like, it's dark pink with the legs. It doesn't have that. It just goes straight to the feet. And its head doesn't really work for me either. Its eyes should be farther apart from the nose, and I get it. It's like literally just, this is one piece. Pretty complicated for one mold, and then you just add this piece right there. But yeah, I'm just saying, if they could get this to be any better, a little bit, then it'd be a little better. But that's why it's in 4th place and not like 1st place. But we're gonna move on to number 3. Okay, so coming in at 3rd place, I'm pretty nervous for this because I hope I don't get any bad comments, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people like this one, but it just doesn't work for me as well, just like some of the others. But the bee. Yep, I can already hear you guys getting mad right now, but that's okay. Your opinion is different. But the reason that this doesn't work for me is because bees are not this long and skinny. They should have made it like a 2x2, a bunch of 2x2 plates all lined up to make just a fatter one, because the bees are fatter and not as long. And then I feel like its wings, they could have made its wings, like they're right here by the neck. The wings could have been here in the middle and it would have looked a little better. But if they got rid of this brick right here and just made that another plate, I think it would have done much better. And they did pretty well on the face, but for some reason, instead of putting antennas, they put 2 black dots there. But I get it, you can't really make a tile with pieces sticking out of it. So they did their best. I get it, Lego. I understand. But if they could have made it a 2 by 2 plates stacked together, I personally think it would have looked better. So I'm moving on from that. Coming in second, my second least favorite Minecraft mob in Lego form. I'm pretty sure most people can agree on this. It's pretty obvious. The hoglin. Yep, the hoglin. He's like so hideously ugly. Like, why? Why? Why did you have to go wrong with this, Lego? You could have easily, first we're gonna look at the coloring. You could have easily just made it the same color as this piglin right here. See, the piglin is actually very good. You could have made it the same dark tan color like that. Everything would have been much better. Even, I'd probably be ignoring the design flaws in this. Like, why there's a random dark tan stripe down the middle of his stomach. Like, what the heck is that? And now, that's pretty much all I can say about the body. And now, its face. Look at that. It's creepy. It's ugly. I hate it. Like, its eyes. Why do they think this looks good? Its eyes are just like a square with a darker color. If they used that color right there for the entire hoglin, it would have looked so much better. Like, why would they just put it as eyebrows instead of actually putting it as the entire body? Also, this gray stripe down the middle of its face. The idea for the tusks, they're actually pretty good. But just this big stripe down the middle of its face. I get you can't really do anything with that, but still, they could have made it a little better. And then, like, it doesn't have as much back hair as it should, but it does make a good little feature, so I appreciate that. But also, it doesn't have any ears. Now, I get they could have tried to make a 2x1 brick with the mold for the ears, but, like, it just looks wrong without the ears. That's all I'm saying. The coloring and the design, they suck. I'm sorry, Lego, but I'm saying it sucks. Coming in first place is the baby hoglin. When I first saw this set coming out, I thought, oh my god, there is something wrong with these people. Like, first of all, same problem with the regular hoglin. Its coloring is way off. Also, its forehead, it's so long. Look at that. Like, and they just stopped it at the antenna. Where's its nose? Its nose is not gray. What the heck? And like, it's got these tusks at the bottom of its face. Why? They could have added another plate right there to make it look much better. Like, comparing to the actual version in Minecraft, there's literally everything about this is wrong. They could have made its legs farther apart, like the body, and also there's no ears, just like the same problem with the other one, and its forehead is not that tall. They could have added this brick right here up top and then put more plates down there to make its snout longer than its face, because that's how it's supposed to be. It just doesn't make sense. It's just, I think this is the worst Lego Minecraft mob ever created. For real, in the actual game, I like the hoglins. They're pretty cool. But also, its face is supposed to be like this, like combined, when for real, same with the regular hoglin. It should be like this, where they're like at an angle or something. It makes this one look good. I just don't like it. Like, look at how tall its forehead is compared to it. Like, why? Why? It's just, it's so weird. It makes this one look good, and I don't like that because that one sucks, and this one sucks even more. Okay, now that you saw me roast and trash those hoglins over there and the other 3 mobs, which I didn't roast and trash as much, we are going to be moving on from those. And now we're going to move on to my top 5 favorite. These ones will mostly be positive. There's not really anything bad to say about these ones, except maybe there's like something wrong with the design or the coloring. But that's why it goes from 5 to 4 to 3 to 2 to 1. Okay, so now we're going to be doing my top 5 favorite Lego Minecraft mobs. Okay, now coming in 5th place for my favorite Lego Minecraft mobs, my 5th favorite right now, is fairly recent, and it comes in one of the newer sets, the horse stable, which now that I think about it isn't that new because it came in 2021, but it is the diamond armor horse. Yes, I really like this one. I think they did a great job at designing it by making it like it's a black horse, and they put the diamond armor on it with that saddle right there. Like, this is where the thing that goes on their body is. And then they put like the boots on it, and it can like actually be posable like that. And I think the molding for the head, they did a great job on it. Like, it looks like it's wearing like a helmet with the reins or whatever you call these on both sides. Very nice. And you can like bend it so it's like eating or something, and it's got a bendable tail, and you can make it like as a rearing up. But yeah, my only problem with this is these pieces right here. They're so annoying. Every time I put it on something and take it apart, these pieces just stick, and then I have to like peel them off separately, and it's kind of annoying. But yeah, anyway, that's pretty much what I have to say about that. Going to move on from this now. But yeah, I like it. You know, I don't want this video to be too long, so I'm gonna kind of be rushing these next four. But here we go. 4th place is the Wither Skeleton. Yep, it's kind of a classic mob. It comes in quite a few sets. This particular one I got from the Ruined Portal Lego set, which is one of the newer ones, fairly recent, I guess. But yeah, I like its design. It's got the stone sword, which we're gonna go apart from that. Like, its head's got good printing. It's like, looks like it's got like shiny, it looks pretty good like that. Its body, they made special molds just for it that make like the legs twice as long as regular skeleton legs, so it can be really tall. And yeah, they just made like the regular skeleton pieces in black, kind of. But the regular skeleton bends its elbows, this one doesn't. It's just got stiff arms. So, it's pretty cool. All right, now 3rd place, my 3rd favorite Lego Minecraft mob, appeared earlier in the video, is the piglin. Yeah, I really like this one. They did a great job with the printings. They made his neck part look pretty good, and its belt with like the gold thingy, and then like a buckle. And yeah, like the head mold is actually very good with the ears. They could have done this for the hoglin, but no, they did not. And yeah, I think its eyes, its snout look very good. There's only this for the back printing. And normally the piglin has like, it's like more like a t-shirt where there's sleeves here, but there's lots of mobs and characters that have t-shirts that they didn't put t-shirts on. They gave them long sleeves, and this one I guess they decided to have no sleeves at all. And normally this one would have like a robe, like it just ends halfway through, so it's like it would have its bare legs, but they don't do that with legs, so they didn't do it this time. But besides that, I think it's actually very good and very accurate. And that was weird. Okay, so here is my 2nd favorite Lego Minecraft mob, the Phantom. Yeah, I think they did pretty well. There's not much details on here. Like, they didn't print like the weird back design or the wing design on this mob, which is kind of disappointing. That's why it's in 2nd, not 1st. But yeah, like, it's got its little tail thingy. Its wings are very wide. Its body is wide. That's good. And its face. It did a good job on the eyes with the dark green and the light green right there. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. There's not much to this mob. But yeah, I can like swoop down. And it goes like, yeah! Okay, now you might think out of all the Lego Minecraft mobs, he could have chose to be his favorite. He had to choose this one. And I get that some of you might not sound like that, but I don't really care right now. So yeah, you guys might think that this is weird, but I like it. Not because it's a cool mob or anything, but because it's got great detail, and they did a super fantastic job with this. But the glow squid, yes. You guys might be disagreeing with me, but I don't really care right now. But this one is my favorite Lego Minecraft mob because they did a great job with detailing it. Like, they use these weird newer pieces that are only like 2/3 of a brick, and they did that in different colors, and its face printing is super accurate with the 2 blobby eyes and the little mouth that's like, whoop, like a fish would be. And then its tentacles are actually pretty good too. And they even stick this pole up its butt that'll make it look like it's swimming or something. I don't know. It's hard to stand on a flat surface there like that. Well, I just think it's a pretty good mob. So, yes. This will conclude my top 5 favorite and least favorite LEGO Minecraft mobs. So, I hope you enjoyed the video, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to SP Pictures. See you in the next one. Goodbye.